Let's get started with today's Monday morning message. Your 20-minute cure to Monday blues. Today, I want to be speaking about not or, choose or. What is the English or? In English, whenever we have to decide between two things, whenever we have to choose between two things, we have this word in between called or. This or that, right? Work or study. Health or wealth. It creates an opposition between two things. It helps you decide and you have to dissect and then pick one. Yes, you all with me? So the English word or separates two things, makes them opposite. What's the Hindi or? For those who speak Hindi or Urdu, you would know that there is a word called or. When you want to say water or food, which means water and food. The Hindi word or is basically and. This and that. What it does is it joins two things together. The English or contradicts two things. The Hindi or joins two things. Making sense? Making sense? So, what I am going to speak about today, what we want to discuss today is not or. Not the English or, choose or, the Hindi or. In other words, choose and. What do I mean by this? Guys, as we live through life, as we go through life, I see a lot of us in our minds, before making a decision, create this contradiction because we've always been taught to choose between two. We were always given two options and we couldn't have both as a child. We grew up with a very middle class mindset, right? Most of us. So we're always deciding between two things. Hey, should I go to the gym? Should I start working on my health? Or should I start eating clean and dieting? Hey, should I start dating that person? Or should I just focus on my studies? Should I work? Or should I study? Making sense? Making sense? We're always in these zones where we have to select one or the other. That's true, right? Should I work with my family business or should I follow my passion? Should I be a professional or should I start singing, performing, enjoying music, what I do? We're always in these opposites. We're always creating these opposites with the English or. But guys, consider, let me tell you, the English or, as soon as you say this or that, you create a false opposition in your mind for most of the times. What is a false opposition? A false opposition is making two things opposite when they're actually not. Making two things opposite when they're actually not. So when I say I want to either go to the gym or start dieting, just because I use the word or, they become opposite and now I have to choose one. But is that the reality? Can I not do both at the same time? I can easily do that. But just because I chose the English word or, language is power, and when I put those two together, they become opposites and I have to now pick one. And both aren't possible. What I'm saying is consider the Hindi or the English and life. Gym and diet, both can go together. There is no need to create a false opposition. I see a lot of people saying, oh yeah, you know what, I want to just focus on my studies. I don't want to start dating anybody. I like this girl, I like this guy. I don't want a relationship because I want to focus on my studies. They have created a false opposition as if studies and the relationship can't work together. Sometimes if you're in a relationship, you're happier, you can probably study better, right? We've created this false opposition that health cannot go with success. If you want to be a great CEO, you must have a headache, migraine, stress, anxiety because you're such a great CEO. Because those are people living in the or life. They're living in the opposition life. What I'm talking about is choosing the Hindi or and life, where you can have success and health. Let me tell you, and you think within yourself, who are the people that you respect a lot? Are those people who do great at one thing? They're great at studies and they're not street smart at all. They can't play sports. They can't hold a conversation with anybody. Or do we appreciate people who are holistic, well balanced in their life? They're healthy, they're wealthy, they have great social ties and great relationships with their people. They are connected in some way. They have this spiritual practice they engage in, right? We look for holistic beings. We appreciate holisticness in our life. Life is about being holistic, about catering to your health, wealth, relationships, spirituality, everything. Not living in silos, not living in the or life, this or that. How many of you, for you, something shifted? Yeah? So, what I'm saying is, choose the and life, or the Hindi or life as we say. Reject the or life, where you create a false opposition between two things. And we're doing this in most of the areas. Of course there are times when you have to select one or the other. At one time you got to do one thing. But in general, with the worldview of life, we're always creating these false oppositions, and you can have both. Consider that. Don't create a false opposition using the word OR. What does this mean to you? What is the importance of living the and life for you, doing
Yeah.
all the things that you enjoy?
I mean, it's everything. It should be like everything to a person, because so pursuing art in the form of music, because art can be like anything, right? And it's literally a privilege where a person literally gets he has the privilege to put his art out there to the world and stuff, right? And more than I just feel like more than making an impact, I just want to get a message delivered, what, say for today's topic, choose be an or, not and not an or, like AUR, be an or. So yeah, so the whole point of this is just making, plain and simple, like making impact and just going up and beyond with the people around you, with the people you love.
Yeah.
And yeah, just grow with the gang, that's the
Yeah.
whole
So,
and
and
the
and the
fam.
reason I bring this up is because you are somebody who is working, right? You're a professional.
Yeah,
You're working. You have
yeah,
your upcoming thing, but at the same time, you're an artist, and you chose to
yeah,
start the artist and express the artist part at the same time, right? You weren't like, okay,
yeah.
I can only pursue music or I can only do my work. So how did that come about, and how did you think about that?
I think we just have to find. I think art actually, like pursuing music, actually made me a happier person, because I found that fine silver lining between work and something that you do for yourself, which is art. Like, say for example, like I've seen a lot of people, like, they're so exhausted by the weekend, towards the weekend, when they're working their asses off throughout the week, and they just don't seem to enjoy life, but they're doing so much better in life, in terms of just see growth from any angle, a monetary angle, like even from a knowledge perspective. Like, there's so much to them. But then, the whole point of this is just, I just feel that we as people, we really need to take care of our mental health as well. And we can do that very efficiently if we just, channel all that energy into something productive. Now, say for example, anything. So, I'll give you an example myself where me as a person, I used to deal with emotions in a different way. Now, a lot of people deal with emotions in their own ways. Few people, probably play a sport. Few people probably rely on substance. I just think everyone needs to find their ikigai, a go-to space where it's like a non-judgment ground, and just do it without asking anything in return. You're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the world. You don't want anything in return. You just want to put your art out there. And because that is a form of figure, that's like a figure of expression in itself. And it just makes me feel like a whole complete person. I
So
don't feel incomplete with the art.
that's awesome, bro. So I wanna hear about this thing we were speaking about that helped you live that and life. Where you thought, okay, I can do this and that. There's
Yeah.
this quote. I want you to share this quote
Yeah.
because it's a really powerful quote that you spoke about.
Yeah. There's this one quote which really made this huge, huge, huge impact on my life. So it's called it's It goes by grow through what you go through. So, the whole concept of literally grow through what you go through. A lot of people get caught up in what they go through. And they have a major ass compromise in order to, in terms of growth. They hold on to that. Now, that can be a grudge, that can be that can be anything, which later on turns out to be like a big stop in their lives. So the whole idea of this quote, or I think, according to me, how it affected me, how it changed my life, was like channeling all that energy, be it positive or or negative, and literally just turning it into art. So in a way, we are just like seeking growth. We are moving towards growth. We are moving towards a better me. Like, and I would just want everyone to at least understand the whole concept of this, because if it could help them as well, that would definitely make impact. And life is all about making impact. Like, पैसे तो कमा लेंगे यार. Like, impact doesn't come that easy.
Yeah, it's awesome. And again, with the music, it's something that fulfills you, and it creates an impact on others who are listening to it when the music is genuine
Yeah.
and from the heart. And again, it's choosing about that and life, and you can grow through what you go through and
Yeah.
live the life you want. Bro, this is awesome. I want to get to the performance. Like, I want to hear from you. I want you to spit some bars, man.
Bro,
So,
thing
what do you have
is-
in plan for us?
see, I was so prepared to actually give you guys a snippet from the upcoming album, which is, oh yeah, can I actually talk about the album over here?
Yes, yes. So you have an upcoming
so-
album. Here, Raghu, before the album, actually, if we could hear a couple
Yeah.
bars from Karobari Kalakari, because that's a song that's talking about how you can be creative and at the same time you can be a professional. You can be a Karobari and at the same time you can be a creative person, Kalakari. So I want to hear from that,
One-
because that's really speaking the and life, right?
100%. So, the whole idea behind, Karobari Kalakari was, like the name goes, Karobari Kalakari. So, how people literally live two lives, where it's like one, you're living, where you're working and you're living to it, survive, and the Kalakari part makes you feel alive. So both sound very similar, but they are very different and respective in their own fields, right? So like I again said, it's all about finding that silver lining and just putting out the best of you as a person out there. Like finding that perfect balance where there's just a fine balance. So, for Karobari Kalakari, I would actually even say one thing where there's this line which goes like, so it starts off by अंधेरी काफी है रात किससे करूं मैं वो बात अपने मन में खोया मैं गम में दिल तो है तेरे ही पास करा मैं कारोबार लंबी रातों में भी मैं बना मैं कलाकार करेंगे आदत तुझे अब लोग है बुलाते मुझे कारोबारी कलाकारी. So even over here it's like we are at such a stage where we primarily we deal with a lot of issues right now,
Correct.
thinking about future, thinking about living in the present and having FOMO, every single thing just adds up. So this track is about basically not to get lost, but to find that fine silver lining. Don't be don't get caught up in two things, but find that silver lining between the two, and because that just completes you as a person, right?
Exactly.
So exactly, the whole point of it is just that. So yeah, with Karobari Kalakari, that has been the whole story behind it. I was literally getting caught up between work and my art, say about till 2019, and I just feel that kind of space holds you back as a person. In order, you can't give your best out there because you're not in your best form till then, right?
And then you fused
So-
it together. You decided to
And
go
then we
both.
fuse it together. We just
Awesome.
it's infused with a lot of love, discipline, hard work. A lot of things are involved in this. So it's just a very grateful. There's a lot of gratitude involved in what an artist is becoming, or in this stage, because once you put your art out there and you see people connecting to it, I've seen several people connecting to it, but we all live in our own different lives. We all live our have our respective we take like respective steps. Like everyone has their own perception. Everyone has lives there in their own shoes and in their own worlds, right?
Yeah.
But there's still like how it even unites us, where you just go like, whoa, even I felt that. Like, how the fuck did he feel that? Like,
That's
So,
crazy.
and coming to the album, how well, so Itihas is basically an album where we are working on. There are a total of 8 tracks, and it's the whole idea of Itihas is basically making history with the history we have, and it's just trying to put the best out in me. And yeah, we're gonna make major impact with this album. I'm definitely sure because a lot of people are gonna connect to it. A lot of thought, hard work, discipline has been given to it, and more than that, like I just want people to enjoy, have a good, like have a really nice time, and just feel connected
Fantastic,
because
bro.
that is what unites us. So.
And I heard you're going to give us a snippet of this upcoming album that has not been released yet, right?
So yeah, 100%.
Awesome.
I would actually give. So I could actually, like, is it okay if I give a snippet without the beat at the background and stuff as
Yeah,
well?
of
Like,
course.
just,
Of
yeah.
course.
So it'll go like. So the new track which I'm actually releasing this time, like this, like say about, I think we're releasing one track this month, end of this month. So we've named that Kyun. So basically the whole crux of that track, that's a single which is coming before the track. It's like a teaser from the track, from the album. So the whole idea behind Kyun is basically asking yourself why, and don't get caught up in why, but just do it. Like just move towards the answers,
Yeah.
but don't get caught up in questions, because that tends to hold you back in like any sort of like obstacle that can literally become an obstacle. And right now we can't, with this lockdown, with the whole COVID phase,
Yeah.
we can't afford obstacles. We need to go go above them and just move forward in life.
Correct.
So that's the whole idea behind this track. So it'll actually go like वो आज नहीं मेरे साथ क्यों, जिन्ने दे शक आज उन्हें ज्यादा नाज क्यों, अब हर बात पे हम भर दे गिलास क्यों, मैं स्टूडियो में दिन रात लिखा इतिहास क्यों, आज मुझसे ज्यादा लिट मेरे यहाँ जनाब क्यों, मैं कारोबारी प्यार मेरा का हिसाब क्यों, मैं सोचूं ज्यादा पर एक नहीं जवाब दूं, मैं ख्वाब दूं तुझे मैं दर्द बेहिसाब दूं. So this, like the
Nice.
whole, so in this I'm even taking out, like I'm giving out shout outs to a few specific places in Calcutta itself. So there's this one which goes like, there's this one line which goes like, भाईजी मेरे यहाँ देखो वो सवारी में हम drift करे 360 Baliganj Fadi mein. So like the whole idea, imagine someone standing in Baliganj Fadi and he's like, shit, oh Lord Jesus, this shit is actually happening right here. So we just want to feel connected, because the more you feel, the more connected you feel, the more united you feel. I just feel like that. And art, I think the power of art is so, like, it's just you can't even put a limit to it. Like, you feel
Yeah.
me, right? Like power
100%,
power
man.
of art is like power of like impact. Major shout out to Naren Agarwal, guys, the OG. So
Very kind of you, bro.
okay, cheers, bro.
Cheers, Raghu. Have a solid day. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
RBD.
Cheers. 100%. Cheers, guys.
We spoke about living the and life. He's a professional, he's a creative artist, and already making noise. So, what is something in your life right now that you're stuck with, creating false opposition in your mind? This or that, gym or work. Cut that crap out. Fuse it. Live the and life. Together, we can do both. Make yourself somebody who can do both. Cheers, guys. Much love. That was it from my side. New Monday morning message will be with you next Monday, same time, same location. Until then, peace out. Live the and life this week. I'm always happy to be here live Monday 9 a.m. India time with you guys, sharing a new message. And I can't wait to continue that.